What do you get when you combine the plant-like clone of Godzilla with the floating mountain dragon? Welcome back to the Jungle Crew, Lagiacrus the Terminator here, and today we'll be talking about the floating mountain plant, Yamallante. Yamallante is a combination of Biollante and Yamatsukami. One of the most interesting of the Kaiju hybrids due to both their components' combined abilities. This combination was chosen because of how similar both components are in terms of appearance. The one looks more like a cephalopod that floats, the other is a plant-like clone. But it was settled on, and Yamallante was created. Yamallante was also created by Dr. Manelger and Itsy Bitsy, though she was a little tricky because they didn't exactly have the materials for Biollante DNA, so they improvised using the Godzilla DNA they had, Rose, and human DNA to act as Biollante DNA, then combining it with the DNA of Yamatsukami. Floating. Thanks to the Yamatsukami DNA, Yamallante can float, though it is unclear how. It is speculated to be because of natural hydrogen or helium gas she produces. Fiery gas. Yamallante can shoot a sort of gas from her mouth or other parts of her body that can sort of burn her opponents. Tentacles. The tentacles of this hybrid are less like an cephalopod's tentacles and more used for brute force. Jaws. The jaws of Yamallante are rather strong, though not confirmed how strong, and are covered in human-like teeth. Tendrils. Yamallante's tendrils are used like extra mouths that can be used to sneak attack her opponents, or even pull them closer to her. Phytokinesis. Yamallante can control the plant life on and off of her body from a 5-mile radius. Radioactive sap. Yamallante can shoot a sort of radioactive sap that can stick to her opponents or corrode their defenses. Spore transformation. If she wants to travel farther distances, Yamallante can transform herself into spore-like particles that can help her travel faster. Regeneration. Yamallante's regeneration is very comparable to Devil Jita's, and she can use it to heal certain parts of her body and really severe wounds. Overgrowth form. Yamallante has an alternate form called the Overgrowth Yamallante. She will begin to grow a crap ton of plants on her and use them to trap, ensnare, or viciously attack her opponents. Yamallante is very weak to dragon element and ice. Her weak point is her nucleus and eyes, and she has a hard time making decisions on her own. Yamallante talks with a southern accent. This is a reference to Cougar McDowell's Biollante. Yamallante is the medic of the hybrids because she can grow any kind of plant that can be used to heal or cure sicknesses. Yamallante is really close with Raviente too, who will get her own video eventually, and it is hinted that the two like each other. I forgot to mention this before now, but Yamallante is very close with Devil Judah. It is confirmed that the two of them, along with Zilvanus and Space Brachydios, who will get his own video, are cousins. Yamallante's sounds are a combination of Biollante sounds and Yamatsukami sounds. Yamallante's difficulty with decision making is because of doubts in herself and her abilities. Yamallante is very protective of plant life and has even attacked the other Kaiju hybrids over attacking plants. Yamallante was originally going to have Biollante teeth, but was changed to Yamatsukami's as human-like teeth to make it more terrifying. What do you get when you combine Godzilla's best friend with the Thunderwolf Wyvern?